There we are. So if you attack where the spikes come out of, the spikes go down. Could you imagine that? Yeah, it's been deceptive in the weather as of late. I'm actually very unhappy with the way the weather has been here lately. Open sesame? Oh, that was actually... I know where we're at. We were trying to get through here for a while now. Okay. Oh, I can smack these. As long as it's on a... I don't know if I want to be here. A bunch of thread. Big guy, you are nothing but fodder. Ooh. And so are you, little guy. Come on. You gotta be like, now I'm about to say really close to death. I'm about to say this is about when the boss would come. Ooh. Dang it. Will you get off the bench, please? Thank you. Oh, come on. Jesus. No. No. Alright, I can make this. Ooh. Yep, that was just bad timing on my part. Anything but the damage. Alright, damn it. Okay. coral chambers and then back out. So can I hit this one? No, not really. Alright, back to full. There we go. Alright, I would have really appreciated none of that. Yeah, that was ridiculously bad on my part. Heal down. Who you thought? Let's get rid of that bell pain in my rear. The only thing more pain in the butt than that bell guy, honestly, is that flying needle guy. Well, you were easy once we got to you. The Vault Keeper. High caste bug responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer for those beyond the walls of Whispering Vaults. Defeat 9 more. Okay. Whispering Vaults. Throwing light? Okay. Interesting. This is also an interesting thing, because I don't know what this is. Where am I? I don't have the map. Psalm Cylinder. Ah, play on a gyrophone. Ah, this is what I wanted. Oh my, are you an enemy? Vault Keeper Cardenas. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it. Share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our citadel's sacred understandings. Sure. Yes, yes, she gives. It is ours. I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death. She did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Bleg, dead, dead. Your vicious kind are meant to be. Better, methinks, to stay such. This one was taught. It shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge, as much as gleaned. Only to a first child a vault keeper defer. Oh, so it's another... I can play them? Voices of the choir raised in song. Sacred song. Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I expect your service in the future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. Yeah, this fool is the Keeper. It has lived long. Watch its fellows wither. It shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs to be sought. This pact is made, we respond. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to Keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinder she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this Keeper, and only this Keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody? How grim the age we survived to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest vault keeper in them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark, something within the melody, or the words, something to set them silent. I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, then I shall find them both. I do wonder if that's gonna... No, it didn't. I was gonna say, I was wondering if it was gonna play all throughout. Okay, that was not fun. Really? Okay. Let's drop down here to heal and then go back and finish him. I always hear groaning and I don't know what it's from. Oh, is this another silk, yeah, silk eater. Oh, Jesus. You, yeah, no, you did a good job taking me by surprise. There we are. Got ourselves another secret path. That's quite the, Ooh, okay. There we go. Ooh, I should have used his body to jump on. I hate those things. Why does it look like I'm leading a box, not to there? Or maybe I am. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was a nice snipe. Why are you up here? Weaver thing? Does she hope to spy upon our trades or records? On our vast store, always more that there is to know. I'll hold message of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength of its heart. Are you just hiding in there? Okay. Ooh. Oh, now that's good to know too. Those boxes are so strong they will one-hit an enemy. And I still get the drops from it. That's even more impressive. Well, I don't have a map, so looking at it would do me no good. Okay. Okay, well, is there a reason to push this here? This feels like a room I'll have to attack from a different angle. I'll have to figure something else out about that room. I am just unable to see where I need to go there. Something broke. Oh, I'll be honest. I almost didn't see that guy. Oh, it's a flea. I also wasn't expecting one of these guys here. We're not even halfway through the fleas. Keep it moving, I guess. We'll come back. Okay. Alright, well, they're dead. Thankfully. There we go. This feels like a fight. I can heal now. At least those guys always seem to attack at the same arc. Oh, I know where this is. Oh. O great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail, observe, take heart, that spark still burning yearn, butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and all voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Just don't put me into a fight. Yeah, buddy. You put me into a fight. Oh, drab. Well, you who timidly step onto the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as a partner. Pharloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Do not try to fight me, please. Oh. Okay. Oh. What? There was too much happening there. I thought the explosions were happening on him, and then they didn't? Jesus, I need this weather to figure itself out, because I can't do this. I hate it. I hate not being able to play the games that I want to play. Just because I'm hot. Like, I almost need a sweat rag just to play games. Especially that. I was not expecting that. Wait, where am I now? No. At least it's not the... Dang it. At least I don't have to do it all over each time, right? Wasn't that it? 2, 6. Oh. And then the last one will do all of them. No? Oh. What'd this do? Cogheart Peace. Okay. Might be something intricate for later. Wait. Where did... Was it up? Up the way that I had gone? Yes, it is. Matter of fact, this is still considered the other place. Let me step out here then. Because I think... Okay, so that's the stage. I can literally just drop down. I would like that, yes. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that guy. I think that's like 5. Alright, perfect. So, I got a bench that's closer to, yeah. A little closer to home. Another fine pin. That puts me at what, 6? Yeah. Well, I was hoping that maybe it would, like, bounce off the spikes, but... C'est la vie. Alright, do I have to go through all of this again? Not all of it, no. Come on up. Ooh, come on. Well, I guess we unlocked it though. Kind of a very flamboyant fight. Actually, now that we're not where we were, might even be a good idea to grind for shell parts. I'll take that. Is there... Nope. I was gonna say, is there anything to fight this way? But I know there's not. I say, I give that boss another chance. Just one more, though. I don't know, this gives me Grim Troop vibes, but... I'm sure that's just my imagination. Man. I'm not even gonna lie, I was expecting that attack. I wasn't expecting it twice in a row. Alright. Well, let's aim for the wishes that we're working on then. No. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm getting my stuff back first. Oh, it locks the moment I walk in. This guy is kind of annoying. Owie. Is this a game to you? Owie. Heal, heal, heal. Maybe it's time I swapped some stuff around on my bar. Because I'm using magnetite, I'm using that and that. The bell was blue, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I like both of those, unfortunately. Alright, that's one. Hey, look at that, he dropped his needle. Pin. He dropped his pin. We'll heal. Oh, he dropped his needle as well. I'll take that. I think we need one more for that. Well, I don't know if I can get my stain back without getting into that room and fighting that guy. Without using a Silk Eater as well. I wonder if I get it and kill myself close enough to the door. I really don't like this guy. He is all over the place. And I'll be honest, the heat is making it very hard to do anything. Here, kill me right there, and we'll see if it puts my heal at the door. If it doesn't, honestly, no big deal. Is that the last needle? It is. I tried. I'm guessing he can just appear anywhere. Okay, so the flashing lights do hurt. I wasn't sure. Come on. This guy is really annoying. Yeah. I wasn't going to use a Silk Eater, but I think I'd rather take my stuff with me. Let's go turn this one in. I mean, the only reason I'm doing it, though, is because it's a lot of silk. Let's go to the first shrine. Excuse me. Fine pin deposited. Fine pins, wish granted. Heavy rosary necklace. Don't think I ain't seen over a whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the journey, and the rewards proved to have been boon for my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring for us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still choose to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for a change, even if you were insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs. It stretched far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So, what you're hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen, to build our hopes up, to string us all in your belly, your own beastly web, such is the way of weavers and gods both. The citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. What purpose, though? Who could say? Alright, well. We can easily go back to the stage. Part of me wants to. The other part of me wants to go and look for some of these food items. I can think of at least two. Let's see. Yeah, let's just call the Bell Beast and head to some of these places where I think there are items. Like Bone Bottom, for example. I do think that there is something of the gourmet sort here. I mean, after all, I helped make it. I don't know if I want to break that. mean, I got shards out of it, but... Alright, so it was the bench, if I remember correctly. Which means I'm gonna have to take the long way. I say long way. It's not that far. Either way, it's not far. Unfortunately, I think one thing that I want to look for... Nope. Too far to the right. I need to go up. But I think one of the things I look for is in a place I don't want to go. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here, the flavor is so ripe, searing flavor and pleasure and pain. They too wish to see the many visions if they tasted strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug to share visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Yep, there's the mossberry stew. Right where I thought it was. Alright, well, there's that one. What were the other ones again? Thick syrupy soup of mossberries and druidic herbs. Sweet and aromatic, but poisonous to most creatures. Alright, so a courier's rasher, vintage nectar, a crust nut, and prickled muck maggot. So, we're gonna go to Greymoor for the next one, I think. I think one of these, I might actually get two of them here, now that I think about it. We'll go stop by the fleas and see if that's a thing. Because the fleas are still here, right? Aye, they do be still here. Alright. Wait, down. I wonder at this land. Something heavy hangs above, like a shadow. I hope the little feet do not much danger here. Refill brew for 30? No. Look here, all these lively fleas flock to our caravan thanks to you and your hunting. Our numbers grow grand. Mayhap I missed that. To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you are a fine steward for swelling the troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our hosts long enough, and it's time to climb and hoist towards the dryer caves. Good friend of Fleas, would you join us on the next journey? Sure. Wonderful, wonderful. The Fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favored companion. Let us away. What's it look like? Look at all the fleas. I mean, I figure we might as well, right? Don't really have a whole lot else going on. Where are we? Another journey complete. A new high spot for our rest upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less. It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. Howling beside the ride. The howling rise beside the tangled wood before it have claimed both the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. Surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use for it. We fleas, so of course we are all pleased and eager to bestow it on our dear friend. Oh! I'll take that happily. Interesting. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge on rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry so few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. The bellowing sand land was much danger, was almost poor Varga, hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding way here after all. Har, only just. Grishkin and Varga is best friends, just like Flea all being. Krat. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear. Sweet you. The Flea Master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet, but such a prickly name ill benefits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not address me by my name, or not at all. Crack. Of course, of course. And now I shall let you in on a little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. For 10? That's fine, I guess. That's not expensive. Thank you. Now I'll treasure those sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Don't be shy. Step inside. So what, it's just a... Yeah? It is. Oh, it's a one-time use thing. And so they set up right outside of the blasted steps. See ya. When he said that they had found some pale thing, I was really hoping it was another masked piece. And I was gonna get all happy and be like, oh, I can go get an upgrade. Alright, well that one was not as I had wanted it to be, but alright, so vintage nectar then. Where else would that be? The only nectar that we've had was the flea nectar. Hence the reason why I thought it was there. Oh, you pain in my butt. I wonder if the barkeep has any. Might be something he charges for, though. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such a drink? Ah, the finer stuff. Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last in Pharloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever take such sweetness again. 480? Sure. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff down at the bottom of the cellar. I trust you to collect only the vessel you owned. I'll be grabbing it myself, but it's a hard climb for my stiff shell. Okay. Oh my. That was a nice one. Oh no. Well, what? How they're carrying his stuff, his corpse back? I've never noticed that. Ah. Jesus. You are not that difficult. Yeah, I'll use your own weapon against y'all. Really didn't want to have to fight the ants on the way back. I mean, the fact that I do have to fight the ants is kind of cool, though. It was unexpected. Is that another, like... Yeah, okay. And then we'll heal, just so I don't, you know, die. Jesus. Let's see if I can't get enough to heal. And then back off so I can actually heal. I will use all my tools if I have to. Perfect. Worth it. Every bit of it. It's a different kind of fight, that's for sure. Alright, do I go back down? Yeah. Vintage nectar. Well, how do we explain that to him? Sorry, but some random guys decided to come and try and steal it all too. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind dimension. Ah, oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim or ever taste a drop so fine. Alright. Butthole. The other one that I think I know, I'm reluctant about. So I need a courier's rasher, a crust nut, and a prickled muck maggot. And for whatever reason, when I think prickled muck maggot, I think of the Sinner's Path and that guy who said that he would feed his mistress. Listen, I'm not happy about this either. I actually really don't want to come back here. I knew I was going to have to come back eventually anyways, but... Oh... No, I almost made it all the way there. Alright, let me through again, please. I went the wrong way. This is why I don't like this place. It's the... Oh, it's all the way up? I don't remember it being all the way up. Honestly. There we are. Definitely not the worst, worth the rosaries, but... I don't know, at least I remember the area well enough. Jesus. Really? Well, thank you for that, I guess. Because, of course, why would I be able to make it to where I'm trying to go in one shot? I need to get, looks like, 2 hits off. Yeah, I didn't want to fight that guy. I have to come back anyways. Oh, you pain in my... There we are. Now let's go down slowly. I mean, we are right there. Not this one. Actually, I could probably make use of this little guy right there. Oh, wow. Hello, little one. Oh! Mistress is the morsel I grew worthy. You must consume, and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Continue this work if it pleases you, but do not call you mistress, for I am not. But you are a mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. A slave, always your slave. It looks like a silk eater, yeah. Well, you know what? I think this is as good a spot as any to leave it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And that I do these live at twitch.tv/Pharloom136. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.